At the moment the woman got shot, another woman who looked just like her also covered her chest, as if she was shot too, but they weren't twins, just another version of herself from a parallel universe. We'll call this World B. Both Praries were on their way to the hospital at the same time. Prairie in World A was calm, while Prairie in World B was convulsing. Eventually, Prairie in World A closed her eyes peacefully. She said it felt like jumping into an invisible river and letting the current carry her away. Then, everything went blank. Prairie had actually opened a door through time. She crossed over into Prairie from World B's body, but the Prairie who arrived had no idea what happened to her body. Her head hurt terribly, and she fainted. When Prairie woke up again, a nurse asked her name. She said, Prairie, the name she had used since being adopted. The nurse gave her an ID card, and the name on it said Nina, the famous local heiress. Prairie asked for a mirror. Her skin was smooth and perfect in the mirror, but other than that, she looked the same. It was her, but it didn't feel like her. She checked her chest for the gunshot wound, but there was no trace of a wound. That's when Prairie realized she had really traveled through time. The nurse noticed something was off, and treated her like she was mentally ill. She was about to give her a sedative. Prairie knew she wasn't sick, so she wasn't going to comply. She struggled hard to escape, but she failed. After things calmed down, her guardian brought two pieces of news. There was indeed a Homer here, but they couldn't get in touch with him yet. They had also contacted Prairie's adoptive mother with the guardian's help. Prairie had a video call with her adoptive mom. She greeted her mom excitedly, but her mom didn't recognize her. Her mom said she had adopted a boy. Prairie instantly understood. In World B, she hadn't met the couple, so they had naturally adopted the boy her aunt recommended. After the video call, Prairie was told she'd be forcibly isolated for 14 days. If she resisted, she could be sent straight to a psychiatric hospital. Before the isolation, the guardian took her home to get some clothes. When the door opened, Prairie was stunned by what she saw. She, who had been imprisoned for 7 years, had never stayed in such a large, luxurious apartment. Here, she saw her childhood photos and pictures of her with her father. It turned out that in World B, she had always lived with her father. Then, she saw photos of her classmates who had died in the school bus accident. The guardian also said she had never been blind, so on the day of the accident, Nina in World B hadn't taken the bus, and that created two completely different lives. Prairie was then taken to a private clinic. She summarized everything that happened in both worlds, and realized they were all connected to near-death experiments. At that moment, footsteps echoed in the hallway. A man was walking toward her. As his appearance became clearer, Prairie felt like she saw hope.